guess who I got with me? Donna.
Hey.
And we are up here in Georgia, and we are at the Hell's Church. It's very famous. I'll have all the descriptions and stories in this video. We're here, it's daylight right now, but we are going to investigate in the day. And then we'll be back tonight. Oh, I guess it was a plane.
It's an airplane. Chill.
And then we're going to come back. We got another place to go to, and then we're going to come back and investigate at night. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you. I love you. Peace. Oh, and I got John and Jonathan with me with Weeks Paranormal. There's Jonathan, and y'all know John always takes off, so he's way out there. Let's get on it. It's a beautiful place, really. Creepy, but beautiful.
Did you want to camera? I gotta cut this on.
You gotta turn it around.
I know. But I got to cut it on first. Alright, welcome.
You ain't got no pockets for your phone?
I got it.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Now, record.
Oh.
I was going to say, on that,
Can't see.
we are recording the lens.
I guess I'll stick this in
Hi,
my pocket.
hey everybody, how are you?
Okay, so the story of this graveyard is
along an old narrow road to Canton, Georgia, you'll find Hell's Church. It's a tiny white church, and it's said to be haunted. The graves across from the cemetery are from the 18th century. But the most noticeable, frightening situation was in 1980, where a boy was found mutilated in the cemetery. It was said to be a cult ritual which still haunts the church to this day.
And there you heard it, y'all. I wonder where it happened at.
I don't know.
There you go. That's the camera that you use every time, Donna.
I know, but do you realize how long it's been?
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't stay away so long. I missed you.
Well, I can't help it. I had to have surgery.
Yep. I didn't tell anybody that because I didn't know if it'd be
It don't bother me.
anybody's business.
I had to have surgery. It was.
And she's got a big old hickey on her neck from the surgery. I think the doctor got fresh with her. But she's doing a lot better now. Okay.
We had to.
I really love that cross. It's made out of cross ties. It looks like. Oh man, look at here. Died in 1943. Rock of Ages. Will Payne. And that's him. That's beautiful. Oh, this must be his wife. Athea. She didn't die until 1967. There's another Payne. Verlin Payne. I don't know if that's a woman or a man's name. These are all Paynes right here.
Look, it's a gorgeous cross.
I know. Made out of cross tie wood. Get over here in front of it. I'm probably going to pause right here and take a picture of this cross. This story goes back to the 80s, 1980s that is. In Canton, Georgia, there is a church called Hell's Church that's been around since the 1800s. Initially named New Hightower Baptist Church. Hale's Church was dubbed one of the most haunted churches in the United States after a few strange happenings. On the grounds, there's a long narrow road going back into the woods that leads to a baptism pool. Further back, there's a cemetery. A boy's mutilated body turned up there. People say a cult got a hold of him and sacrificed him. Look it up. There are news reports on the horrific event. The church has been torched 3 times, burned down to the ground in the 90s. 3 kids burned it down, but that didn't stop the murders. The cult, or cults, continued their rampage. One of their victims was a young father. When one of his children became an adult, he set the church on fire out of anger. They say Satanists used to come to worship at the church. You can find reports of that too. At night, people say they hear laughing and music coming out of the woods. They also report seeing apparitions and lights flashing around when the church is empty. The hanging tree is a spot on the church grounds where people feel negative energy. When people take pictures of the tree, they see orbs in the photos. Some believe the tree was used for lynching. The cemetery graves vandalized, the headstones destroyed, names on the cobblestone aren't there anymore. Hey, we got some relatives, last name's Free. I don't think any of them's from Georgia, though.
See, there goes John.
You're way
He's
over
at
there.
the church.
Yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can get in. There's a lot of people that says that you can get in. There's no trespassing signs, and the church is not active anymore. We don't mean any disrespect by being here. We just come to visit. We want to see if you want to communicate with us. It's all woods. Very peaceful.
I don't feel nothing.
Not yet. Atmosphere would be a lot worse at night, though.
Huh?
I bet it'd be a lot worse at night. Is the doors open? Did you check all the doors? It says that it's not active anymore.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, there's power and everything.
Huh.
The access signs are on, and it looks like the ceiling fans are running. And it looks like they can open the door and have church in there today.
Well, this is Saturday. I don't know if they'll have church on Saturday. Some churches do, though. Because this is the Sabbath, in all reality. But did you read an article that said that it wasn't active anymore? I did.
Well, they didn't say it on the thing that they, but I just got through reading it when that.
No.
Yeah, there's trash cans, bags, and all the trash. I mean, it looks like somebody come in and cleaned up and it's ready to go.
That's not even the name of the church. Oh, yeah. Oh, it says new. They might have tore the old one down or something. Because the historical church wasn't new high tower, was it? This the same picture? Look at this old truck. It's foul, y'all. That's what that says. They hadn't been out here since fall. Probably be here for the next fall. Unless there's another church somewhere. I mean, that don't even add up to what the article said. Woods. This dirt is red clay. Okay, excuse me for coughing. My lens is always too heavy. Alright, I want to do spirit box real quick. See if we can't pick anything up.
S box. Scanning. FM.
Hello? Hi. It's Saturday. So, is this church still active? Does it still, do they still have service here? Way too early? Why did they call this church Hale's Church? Why did they call this church Hale's Church? It's hideous. So can I talk to the little boy that had his head cut off here during a ritual? The car just came down, turned around, and went back up and waved at us. So, I guess they're just checking on the place. Not real sure. Paul Glenn Heath, 1957. With them oak steps. I do want to go around and walk around the church. Looks like there's a trail up into the woods. Right there. Wall hiking trail. That's what that code says. $18.86. Looks like they took out the number on that. It burned by vandalism. That's the remnants of it. So they built a new one in 1990 something. But it was marble. Maybe they were talking about the old church. But if this is still sitting in the same spot. Still kind of looks old. I'm sure they got an alarm. It's the only one that ain't got lines on it. I'm gonna turn on my spirit talker. See if we can get anything. Why do they call this Hell's Church? Somebody's been out here with candles. Little tea candles all over the place. And worker bee.
Night.
Do you want me to come back at night? Yeah, there's tea candles everywhere. Tea lights. They may have used them for like a church gathering or something. You'd think they would get, these are not even used right here. Look, there's a pair of scissors. Just out here.
They've been out here too long.
Wealthy.
Wealthy. What was that? Did you hear that? Sounded like something blew up, didn't it? Like a flame, like.
Sound like him that way.
I thought it sounded like it was from over there.
C.
See what? Donna, did you hear that? Did you hear anything?
That noise?
Yeah, it was like whoosh. Yeah, and there's tea lights everywhere.
Tea lights.
Yeah, candles. The stairs make a funny noise, don't they?
Yes, they do. That ain't creaky. That ain't what they ain't supposed to sound like.
That's
that.
a choir creaky. Sounds like a choir.
Sacred ground.
Yes, we are on sacred ground.
Night.
Yeah, mine said night while ago. First thing it said.
We need to come back at night. Is that when it gets crazy?
Yep.
You heard me.
You heard me.
Okay. You ain't got to be smart ass.
She wanted to be frank.
Rope come back at night.
I bet that cemetery's got a lot of history. Highway to Heaven, Buchanan.
Recording.
Yes, we're recording. Anything you want to say while we are recording? You can speak into my camera. You want to put some spray on? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let it stop. Now touch it. Then I'll know that it's you and it wasn't me. Can you touch it now? Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you touch the ball one more time? Thank you. Thank you so much. What was that? Hello? I'm going to kind of stay close to somebody because I'm kind of freaked out. That little piece that's sitting on the side of... What the frick was that? What was that? Somebody threw a rock. What? There it was again. It skipped right past me. Somebody's throwing rocks on the grave. See? It's a little marble rock. It's not even a road rock. Can you pick that up and throw it again?